Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to MVC tutorial channel. This is part 25 of student management system playlist using ASP.NET MVC with jquery and angularjs. Before you start this video, please watch previous videos of the series. And in the last part of the series, I have shown student marks entry page, and I just loaded this multiple input text box for marks and out of marks. And when I click this save button, then we can get this input text box value. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how when I click to save here, then data will be inserted multiple in the TBL students mark entry. So let's do it. First of all, we need to declare here JSON objects as array. Okay, then we need here var the object. Okay, and it will be second bracket and close it. After that, we need this the object, and in this object we need to pass this TBL student marks entry. First of all, we need this course ID. Just copy this course ID and paste it here. Then equal, we need to pass this variable course. Okay, sorry, we need this course ID here. Okay, then just copy this line and paste it here, and just copy out of mark and paste it here. Okay, now we need to change this column's name, so we need this one, marks. Okay, and then we need marks out of, just copy and paste it here. Okay, then we need these two columns also, so just copy and paste it here, and just comment out. Okay, just copy and also paste it here. We can see here we have also trimester and student ID. Okay, we just included it here, and now we need to pass these JSON objects. Okay, dot, we need to push, and in this push we need the object. Okay, paste it here and just close this line. Okay, now we need here this URL path. So I am just going to comment out this ajax code. Okay, and just Ctrl S to save. Now we need to create this save info action result in this controller. So I'm just going to copy from the student course of our controller this save function, just copy and just stop the debugging mode, and I'm going to student marks controller. Here I'm going to just paste this save function and student mark, just copy this controller name and paste it in this page. Okay, so now I'm going to student mark controller. Here we need to create class DAO. So I'm going to this DAO folder and here just add class, and we need class type. It will be student marks entry DAO and click add button. Okay, and in this class we need a list. So here I'm going to create another public class, just copy and paste it here, and we need student entries DAOs. We can also call list. Okay, then we need here these columns. Okay, so public int get set copy course ID, then trimester info ID, student ID, then we need just copy this and paste it. We need then marks, after that marks out of, Control V. Then we need to call this data type decimal, copy and paste it here. Okay, and now this student marks entry DAO list we need to call as a list. So we need to write here public list. In this list we need to call this. Okay, then we need these lists. Okay, just close this statement. Okay, Control S to save. And we need also another thing, just we need another object for just integer, and I'm going to write here just fake id. Okay, for save this data we need just, we don't use it, we just call it here, and so we can save this data. So I'm going to student marks entry page, and here we need to call var json data. Okay, second bracket, after that just comment out. Okay, and copy the json data here, and copy this fake id here, and we need to paste it in this student marks entry page, and the value will be 0. Okay, so this json data we need to call after the push. Okay, so how can we write here, we need this json data. Okay, then we need use third bracket and inverted comma. In this inverted comma we need to call this list. Okay, just copy and paste it here. Sorry, we didn't copy this, we need just this. Okay, and paste it here. After equal, okay, equal, we need to pass these json objects. Okay, just copy and we need to paste it here. Okay, and close this statement. Okay, now I'm going to student mark controller, and in this controller we need to call this students marks entry draw. Okay, just copy and paste it here. Okay, and we need to using abc tutorial sms dow. Okay, now we need to create dal. Okay, so for student marks entry, just copy this name, and I'm going to this dal folder, add class. Okay, okay, control S to save. Now I'm going to student course offer entry page and add new info dal. Okay, so we need just copy this public void function, copy and paste it here. Okay, now we need here this students marks entry down, so paste it here, and we need to using, then we need to using this data SQL client, sorry, and we need here system data. Okay, and we just remove this line. Okay, now we need here for each loop. In this for each loop we need var, then item, after item we need in, and in this in we need to write a dow dot this lists. Okay, and we use second bracket. In this second bracket we need here this and we need paste it here, and now we need this connection string, so just copy this connection string and paste it here. Okay, we need to using, okay, and we also need to using system data, and just remove these lines from here, and now we need here this item dot student id, trimester id, and after that we need dot course id, and just remove this. Then we need just copy. We need now marks. Okay, copy and paste it here, out of marks. Okay, copy and paste it here. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, and I'm going to this controller, go to view, and we used here 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we need this trimester info id. Okay, we also used here, so we need to create store procedure. So I'm going to just copy this store procedure name and paste it here. For filter this store procedure and paste, and just modify this store procedure. Okay, now we need to create student marks entry insert. So just I'm going to here new query editor window and control F, quick replace. Okay, and replace it and remove this, we don't need, also from here. Okay, just copy this insert query and paste it here. Then I'm going to change this store procedure name here. Okay, and just write here create course id. Okay, we have, now we need, it will be decimal. Just copy and paste it here. Okay, now we need marks and then out of marks. Okay, and we need use here comma. Okay, excellent. Just execute this store procedure command successfully done. Just copy this store procedure name here and we need to paste it here. Okay, so we almost done our course. So I'm going to this page and just run this project. Okay, and set a breakpoint here. Okay, we getting an error, so we need to solve it. Okay, so we need to call this dal. Okay, from this controller just copy and paste it here. Okay, sorry, just here and copy this dal, paste it here and here. Okay, we need to using here. Okay, Control S to save. Just run this project. Okay, just search here student name and trimester, then 2 2 2 3 3 3. Okay, and click to save button. Okay, it's not working, so student mark controller. Okay, sorry, we need this json data here. Okay, so just Control S R for reload this page and search here 2 2 2 3 3 3. Just save it. Okay, save it. F10. Okay, we change it, but inspect element debugger. Okay, here it's not changing. Okay, we made mistake here. We need to call json data here. Okay, now just Control Shift R. Select here 2 and 2 2 3 3 3. Save it. Okay, F10. In this array. Okay, course ID and can then get the marks and out of marks, and we get the 21 student ID and trimester. Okay, school F10. Okay, I'm just going to continue. Okay, and click F10. So okay, we didn't get any data here. Fake ID 0, but we didn't get the student marks entry down it. So it's operation successful. And if I click edit all rows and execute, okay, data is not saved, so we need to check. So now I'm going to this student marks entry dull class, and here I'm going to this student marks entry down, and here we need in this list get set. Okay, and after that I'm going to this student marks entry page, and here we need this JSON data which are declared. We need it after this for each loop. Okay, and now we need to pass this JSON data as a string value. So how can we do this? We need to write here JSON dot string 5. Okay, and we need this JSON data. Okay, control S to save, and after this post we need to add these two lines. So I'm just going to copy and paste it here. Okay, now control S to save, and we need to, after save complete, we need to change this URL. So student mark, copy this controller name and paste it here, and then we need this entry page name. Okay, copy and save it here. Okay, now just run this project. Now search here student ID number, trimester name, and just click to search button. Okay, and set an student marks 45 out of 50 and 40 out of 50. Okay, and I'm going to set a breakpoint here. So just breakpoint here and click to save. Okay, continue, and if I check this down, okay, we can count here 2. Okay, in 0 we got this value. Okay, okay, now just continue. Okay, operation successfully done. Click OK button. Sorry, and just execute this query. Okay, okay, you can see here data has been saved successfully. We just got this mark and out of mark. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part of the series. Have a great day.